Hey, Satemio.
Oh, yeah.
Seen anything good recently?
Uh, no. All right. Roll credits. Ending theme music.
All right. Today we're going to be talking about Ricky Gervais.
Ricky Gervais movie from 2000 something, 2010.
2010? I thought it was more recent.
No, it was it may be a little bit more recent, but definitely not in the past like couple years or anything. So it's the movie called The Invention of Lying, and it's about lying. It's like an alternate universe where the lying has just never happened. People just never learned how to lie. It's never happened in the history of humans. And when they have advertisements, they're just like people saying, "Here's a product. It's Coca-Cola. You know what it is because you've had it before. It's the same product that we told you about last time you saw this advertisement, but we did give it a new label. You can see the logo changed slightly, so that's good, and you'll buy it." So there were a lot of funny things like that in it. It's like what ifs, like if our world were different, it would look, things that we're used to would look like this, and it's funny. It's a romantic comedy, and Ricky Gervais's character discovers the ability to lie. He can lie, and nobody else in the world even knows that that's happening. They just don't.
Don't even know that that's like
Yeah,
a thing.
like he goes to the bank and says, "I'd like to take out $800," and they say, "Oh, it says you only have $400 in your account. Well, this must be an error in the system," and they give him $800. So yeah, and he's in love with somebody who says, "Oh yeah, you seem nice, but you're fat and have a snub nose, so our children would not be very good together."
Oh, wow.
And so that's the thing that's been bothering me about this movie. He clearly loves her because she's beautiful. There's not really anything about her beyond being beautiful. She's not really a character in any sense.
Oh, they don't build her character, give her anything.
Right. Like the only thing they give her is that one day she realizes, "Oh, maybe I would be okay with kids that are fat and have snub noses."
Oh, yeah.
Like that's the whole happy ending of the movie is he winds up with her. And it's weird to be telling a story about it being okay to, about like it's what's inside that counts, right? That's the story that they're trying to tell, and yet at the same time, there's nothing inside her. It's like there's nothing inside her that counts. She's just an outside. That's all she is. So, yeah, that was my thought on the movie.
Well, thanks for sharing. I'll probably give it a miss.
Yep. What about you?
What have I seen recently?
Besides Parasite, because I don't want to hear about it.
You got it. Watch the L Word, Generation Q, on Showtime.
Uh-huh.
Do you know about the original L Word?
I remember seeing a couple episodes of it, but I don't know much about it.
So it was made in the 90s. I'm guessing late 90s, early 2000s. And they dealt with some really good issues in the show, but they got a lot of things wrong too. Like with like the kind of transgender side of things and characters. One of the reasons that I read about them making this one is to make it like right. There's a lot of good themes running through it that I enjoyed. They touched on Big Pharma, get into like the drug epidemic and how There's like a lot of overdoses and how there's a lot of corruption around that and how to kind of they just showed that in a way that was like pretty good, but also they kind of like they were on very much on the surface of it. So it would be kind of cool to see if in season 2 they dig a little deeper with that. That would be really cool. They spoke about thruples on there that I've never heard of before. That's kind of fun.
What's that?
Where like 3 people enter into a relationship, and it's equal on all 3 sides, which was pretty cool. Tig Notaro, super funny stand-up comedian. Her wife, she was really good.
Cool.
She's like I didn't want to say like Tig Notaro's wife because that's a bummer, man, but I couldn't remember her name. But she's really good on her own, you know. She was just like very natural, you know. Like sometimes you watch people and you're like, it's like, oh, I am watching you act, but it wasn't like that. She just flowed very easily through everything.
Yeah.
And yeah, she was one of the 3 which made a throuple. Overall, I'm excited to see what happens in season 2, and I'm happy that it's back.
Cool.
It was great seeing you, Satemio.
Yeah, likewise, Ria.
I wonder what we'll talk about next.
We'll find out.
On next week's show.
Episode 2 of this show that has a name, maybe. All right.
All right.
Bye.
See ya.